Welcome back to Dustborn, a game that I'm still semi-sure is a parody.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you need to wake up.
I'm not positive. Either way, we are playing PAX. My goal right now is hopefully get another song because I hate the current song we have. And I want to try to make PAX into a nicer person because she's not very nice. Gnome. I'm impressed that Gnome is just sleeping through this. But where is Sai? Sai, are you hiding in the bathroom? Wait, is there a bed up there? I can't... No, that's just the top of the bus. Oh, that would be such a cool place to have a bed, like, up on one of these things so you can just watch the sky. There's nothing I can interact with. So I guess it's combat tutorial?
Good morning. We're here for the bus and for any valuables you may have. Just walk away and...
I don't think so.
No?
No.
These outfits are so weird.
Riders, kill.
You're gonna attack an unarmed woman?
What? No. Never. Here, take this.
Are you giving me weapons?
We'll need to go a few rounds before I'm ready to shout.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll see.
That's very dumb.
Leave my children
What the
be.
hell?
My words are weapons. You want me to show you? By
Okay.
hitting that guy before, we've built up a special attack I call a shout. Remember that whole words are our weapons thing? Time to see it in action, kid. Let's shout.
Okay. But at this shout, how do I shout? Shift. Oh, I can... Oh, I can only use push. So I can use my abilities.
Move!
The asphalt god will avenge each and every one of us.
This is a bit rude, waking us up at 4 in the morning.
A bit rude.
I don't like being up this early.
Sure, but we're here to rob you.
We can end this now if you just walk away.
We don't walk away. We're horned riders.
Sorry. Be gone. So, sorry. Right away.
See, what is this battle dialogue?
They will be revenged.
What is your dialogue? Oh, do I need to learn how to block? Can I just smack them? Okay, you seem to have...
Okay, kid. Time to talk about taunts. This is a way to focus our attack on a single enemy and
Okay.
do a lot of damage. Let's give it a try.
That's usually not what taunts are for, but okay. Okay, so taunts are like special ability.
Our friend has fallen.
Go away.
This is so weird.
I guess y'all thought this would be an easy job.
Does he have like infinite amount of these guys? No, okay, she's coming down. That's good.
Do not fuck with my friends!
Took you long enough.
I was busy, okay?
Let's take that.
Was I in the bathroom? Okay. This is... Yeah.
Leave me alone.
This is so dumb. This is very dumb. I did not expect combat in this game. I mean, it's nice that they have something, but it's just... Oh. I am on fire. Ma'am. Please don't.
Fine. fine. You win. Go on. Strike the final blow. It won't count unless it's a knockout. Do it.
What? No, just
What are you waiting for?
Get out of here.
go away.
Weak. One day you'll regret your mistake.
Don't care. Go away. This is just weird. Fewer enemies, an easier challenge for a player who want to focus on story. More enemies and higher challenge for experienced players. I'm gonna go with less combat. That was not very fun.
That's right. Stay down.
I rather want to focus on the story. That was
Sorry.
just really cringy.
Always wanted to say that.
I really didn't think Horned Riders came this far west. Justice must be losing control in the provinces.
Hey, are we sure these bozos are okay? I mean, they tried to kill us, but...
Broken bones and bruised egos, they'll survive.
Well, most of them.
Okay. I'm not
Playing
ready
30
to add
yards into a
murdering
tree
people
trunk
to
might
my
not be
guilty
great for your
conscience just yet.
spine. They asked for it.
Oh,
They
what did
know.
I miss? Hey, what's up with all the dead bodies?
Are we just gonna, like... Wow, that was weird. Okay, that was the end of comic book number 1. Our road trip into the Republic kicks off with an unexpected route change and the crew's first gig. The crew arrived in La Torre, a subterranean farming collective near Sacramento, an affront for the Weave, an underground network of libraries that stretch across America. Combining their vocal powers, the crew rescued Luna from being squashed by a bus. She wasn't being squashed though. She was so fine. A panic attack threatened to delay departure, but using Block and with Gnome's assistance, Pax is able to coax Sai out of the toilet. 33% of players did this. Pax chose the robot t-shirt from the table? Okay. Pax isn't happy about their driver, a robot, but she finally relents and the crew departs to La Torre for the Pacifica border. Pax decides to take an unscheduled detour and Theo is not happy. Pax chats with Theo about the detour. 70% of players made that choice. The other option was I think we could use our words on him, which was not what I wanted. Oh, this is the t-shirts. 49% of players made this panel. Picked this t-shirt. So it's a very even split. After a flashback to the language lab in San Francisco, Pax has a weird dream about the giant golden tree. Yep, we got the Elden Ring tree. The crew finally makes it out of Pacifica and into the American Republic, where they have to perform for the guards. We did okay. 44% of players made this panel. Later at the campfire, Pax finally has time to bond with the crew. That night, the crew is rudely awakened by Horned Riders. Pax chases off Patsy, their boss. 51% of players made this panel. Okay. It's kind of interesting to see what players are choosing, especially because apparently there are very, very few players. Let me see. Dustborn, Ghosts, Camp Liberty. This is Pax's home. An unexpected detour brings back echoes of the past. Camp Cedar, Oregon region of the provinces.
How
You're
long has
wearing
it
a
been
different
since you were here
shirt?
last?
2014, so
16 years.
Ma'am, the signs say, stay out. Should
keep
we?
going. It's not like they have guns. Or robots.
Yeah, they were like anti-technology group, right?
That barrier's new.
A lot can change in 16 years.
Don't. Please.
What? Don't be an ass,
This
Pax.
feels different. It's the vibe. Something's off.
You're right. I feel it too. And it's chilly. Aren't you freezing?
Did you not pack a jacket, Pax?
I'm fine. Do you guys hear singing?
I don't hear anything.
I hear it. Oh,
yeah.
that's fucking creepy.
Consider.
This used to be a justice re-education camp for children.
Camp Cedar. Sounds deceptively innocent.
Yeah.
That's Liberty.
Sign says Camp Cedar.
It was Camp Cedar before it was Liberty.
But the gate was always open when she was younger. I guess... Oh, look at the shirt. It says boo. Alright, let's go. Camp Cedar, learning for a lifetime.
What are they singing?
It's like a folk song of some kind.
Is this normal, Pax? Is this what people did when you lived here? Sing creepy folk songs?
Now I hear it. It's nice. I wouldn't call it creepy.
Really, Theo? You think this is nice? Dude, you haven't watched enough horror movies.
I don't watch horror movies.
Oh, you're missing out.
You're definitely missing out. And it makes you less prepared for a situation like this.
Next, there'll be effigies and bonfires and chanting.
Do those things count as effigies? They are creepy.
Junior Justices! They're not creepy at all. They're super cute.
I mean...
I'm with Theo on this one, Si. They're definitely contributing to the whole folk horror vibe.
Do not
Yeah.
speak ill of Junior Justice. They're adorable.
This place looks like something from a Western movie.
What do you mean by a Western movie?
As in, not Asian or African or South American.
Western movie. As in a Western. You know.
Cowboys.
with cowboys. Indians.
Hey, I'm the Indian here. You mean indigenous peoples.
I think American Indians is acceptable.
Sure, if you want to propagate a myth created by genocidal imperialists.
Fair.
Wow.
All I meant was that fort looks like something from She Wore a Yellow Ribbon.
She wore what?
Who's wearing a yellow ribbon?
What's a fort?
Never mind.
So,
Say what you want about this creepy place.
Sai is also Native
My
American.
vitiligo appreciates the gloomy skies. For the first time in years, I don't have to run for shade.
I feel like... okay, I feel like they had like a checklist of... I don't know how to say it nicely. It's like they had a checklist of minorities. I think that is the correct term. A group that is like less rare. And it's like they just threw all of it on Sai. So she's Native American, she has vitiligo, she's, well, obese like me. See, I don't know, I feel like they have put too much stuff on this one character. To the point that they aren't like a character anymore, they're more like a caricature. Any thoughts? I was almost looking forward to showing No My Childhood Home.
I know this isn't exactly what I'd promised you.
I don't know. It's bucolic. I'm enjoying the absence of sand, sun, and filthy humans.
This new low-maintenance gnome is a refreshing change.
Right?
Okay, but what do you think? If he's upset with me, he's hiding it well.
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Just wondering what you're thinking.
To be honest, I'm just enjoying the fresh air and the singing.
Weirdo.
Don't start the conversation with what? That's not, no. Pax. This is not the introduction I was hoping for.
I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
This is what happens when you try to go home again. Locked doors and beware the dog signs.
And the creepy singing?
All part of the full welcome back package.
I'm pretty sure the
At
creepy
least
singing
there's
is
no
unique.
blazing hot Pacifica sun to contend with.
My vitiligo thanks you.
Yes, we are aware of the vitiligo. Do we just knock? Why is this closed? It was always open when I lived here. During daylight hours, at least.
It's bolted shut.
Those symbols creep me out. That's some neo-pagan folk horror shit.
I guess it's a warning of some sort.
More than a warning,
Welcome to
a threat.
Sunrise.
I'm sorry?
It's from an English horror movie from the 19...
What are these symbols?
Examine the symbol.
The Wandering Wench.
The Wandering what?
Jane of the Void, a mythical figure. She's worshipped in parts of the Republic, especially in the provinces.
Interesting.
I don't know why her symbol's on this gate. Annie and Rosa had no patience for superstition.
It's fucking creepy.
With Rosa gone, maybe things have changed, but Annie was always the voice of reason. Read writing.
This is new.
How do you know? You haven't been here for well over a decade.
The paint looks fresh.
And the message is crystal clear. We are not wanted.
Theo's probably feeling vindicated right about now.
I'm sorry, Theo. This wasn't the welcome I was hoping for.
Are you sure your family still lives here?
They have nowhere else to go. What do you think this means, Gnome?
I'd take them at their word and say they don't want visitors.
But I'm not a visitor. This is my home.
Was your home. 16 years ago.
Yeah, that is a long time.
This isn't the Liberty I grew up in. The gate was always open.
I know all about feeling rejected by your family. It's a shitty feeling.
I just don't get why they've become so hostile. What happened?
Let's just... Well, ask Theo.
How do we get through this gate, Theo?
We
Knock.
haven't tried knocking yet. If there's no
Yeah.
doorbell, we might need a battering ram.
Or... knock?
I guess no one's home.
Unless those are ghosts singing, someone's definitely home.
Don't invite evil spirits, Sai.
Evil spirits? Are you fucking with me now, Theo?
What is this dialogue?
No. Anything?
Do you
Aside
hear
from the
anything?
seriously creepy vibe in the kumbayas, I don't know. Nothing about this feels good.
For getting a good read on people and help smooth over emotional cracks, gnomes are person. For opening large doors, wooden gates, nah. So, Sai,
Feel like using your hands to help us outside?
Probably, but is that smart? What if they shoot at us?
good
They
point.
won't shoot at us. I don't know what's going on here, but this is a peaceful community. They don't have guns.
16 years
Okay.
ago.
But if I end up with an arrow in my throat and bleeding out on the ground, I'll fucking haunt your life.
You made a hole.
Sorry.
It's a glorious hole.
It's okay, Sai. The gate's heavy.
I told you this wasn't a good idea.
Well, we can look through.
If nothing else, you made a perfect peephole, Sai.
Thanks.
They still got the trucks.
I guess that's a good sign.
But they also have a robot.
They've got a robot.
I thought you said there were no robots here.
I thought they were like anti-technology.
No people anywhere, but there's a large effigy.
Effigy. Sai's right. Classic folk horror.
Cabins haven't changed. They just look weathered.
Well, it's been 16...
We gotta know. What is glitching through the gate? What is that? Is that somebody's arm? It's really creepy. It's really creepy if something is glitching through the gate. I know what that is.
Guys, I might have found a way in.
Where?
I just remembered. Our secret entrance? It's right over there.
Oh, it's his arm. So we could see his arm through the door. That should have been caught earlier. Can't we just call? No? Okay.
Visitors. I see you, visitors. This is private property.
Holy shit!
Those are some impressive legs.
A TOLBOI unit. Perhaps it can assist me with the tools I need to repair our vehicle.
Didn't I tell you to stay with the bus?
What do you mean? Repair our vehicle?
Good point.
Oh, pardon me.
Hey!
Oi! Put on my
Please
robot.
put that down.
There is
Oi!
something wrong with that one. It did not think properly. I have dismantled it for your safety. Please stay here until I return with a human.
Is he okay?
It's shut down. But the damage doesn't look too bad. I'll do it.
Can you fix it?
I'm not sure. We'll bring it back to the bus and take a closer look at it there.
He didn't deserve
Sai,
that.
would you mind giving me a hand? Or two?
Yes, boss man.
Poor thing did nothing but just try to fix the bus. Not that I know why the bus was
The
broken.
older kids would sneak out at night after the main gate was shut.
Sneak out to do what?
You know, teen stuff.
Sex, drugs, and alcohol?
We'd hunt cottontails and gray diggers.
What? Let's go inside.
You go first.
Are you sure you want to send Gnome in first? Also, where is Sai? Can't Sai hold the chain while you go through?
Pack. We have a potential problem. Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? She has a gun pointed at me. I need you here right now.
Oh, okay. So,
Come on, you cow.
Pax.
So we can use trigger on
really
ourselves
need you.
as well. To give us like a boost.
Are you there?
What the hell are you doing here?
Whoa, hey, easy.
Hello.
Are you with the government?
Just-
with justice?
Just talk
Or
to
you-
her.
What's your name?
You can't... I'm the one asking questions here. Who are you?
Pax?
Are you gonna answer?
I'm Pax. I used to live here. A long time ago.
Pax? You're Annie and Rosa's Pax? For real?
In the flesh.
Uh-huh.
Fred, you don't remember me? You used to push me around when we were kids. What are you doing here? Why did you come back? If you really are Pax, you must have something to say for yourself. That one never shut up.
I remember you. Fred. It's been a while. Now, please, let us in.
So
you know
we were
me. You can
Pax was
trust
pushing
me.
around kids a
Trust
lot.
you? You were a fucking bully. I hated you. Why should I let you back in after, what, 15 years?
16, but
Shut
who's
up.
counting? Like I said, I'm here for Annie.
Did Annie ask you to come? Is this part of her plan to destroy Liberty?
Destroy what? I just want to speak with my mom. Do you know where she is?
I'm not gonna let you and your friend here just wander around camp.
I'll do the wandering. Gnome will stay here.
Hey! Okay, fine.
Okay. So they got guns and robots.
Will you be okay?
There's a weird vibe to this place. But I'll be fine.
If you hurt them, I'll break every bone in your body.
I'm not hurting anyone. I'm just trying to keep my people safe.
With a gun? You're putting more lives at risk. What are you even doing with that thing? Moms would have never allowed it.
Been gone a long time. And it's not like we asked for the guns, but thanks to Annie, we're stuck with the damn things.
Where's Annie?
Up by Rose's grave. It's her birthday.
I know. I'm her damn daughter.
Okay. Pax.
Pax. Gnome?
You
guys in there?
Yeah, let's open up for them so they can get in.
How the hell did you get in?
Long story.
Didn't you watch us?
Pax has got stuff to do.
I have to find my mom. Don't wander off, okay? Something's going on here. This isn't normal.
Yeah, I thought you said they'd be friendly. Maybe they're just upset about the giant hole I made.
Times have definitely changed. I'll
Where
be back
is-
soon.
Oh, Theo went back to... Oh, he's over there. Let's see what Theo has to say before we go. Pax, you need to, like, de-escalate the situation. Stop making things worse. You don't want to talk to me, okay. Pax was a bully when they were a kid, so nobody is thrilled about them coming back. That is genuinely not surprising, considering how they behave right now.
Never mind me. I'm good here.
Still getting a weird vibe?
Something's wrong. I don't know if it's the people or something else. It feels malicious. I've never felt anything like it. I'd really appreciate it if you could hurry up and do what needs doing.
What do you
I
mean,
want
malicious?
to be back on that bus before nightfall.
What do you mean by malicious?
I hate ascribing sentience to a feeling, but there's a veiled threat to this place. Just watch your backpacks. There's anger, paranoia, and resentment here, and something deeper, like how I felt during, you know, the event. An aching sense of wrongness.
What event?
I need to talk to Mom before... Okay, I'll hurry up and do what I need to do.
And please, try to avoid physical altercations. After last night's shit show, I'm not sure you'll survive another fight.
Yeah, and also fighting is gonna be like the worst thing we can do. Ask about the robot.
How's the robot?
Making strange noises. I'm glad you're both okay. Sounds like you had a pretty dramatic homecoming. And after that savage beating we took last night, I'm sure the last thing you wanted is more drama. But this place is creepy. Feels like we've walked onto the set of a folk horror movie.
Spoken like a city girl. It's just your average rural commune.
That's exactly what the first victim says before demon-worshipping cultists murder her.
We weren't beat up yesterday, though. Hello, robot.
I thought you were going back to get the robot.
Just checking the place out. Creepy folk horror vibes aside, it's also pretty damn cool.
It
like her
used to be
jacket.
a justice re-education camp for children.
Wait, you weren't in a re-education camp, were you?
That was before the noise. I arrived a couple of years later with the migrants who found me. The justice wardens had all fled by then, leaving the children behind. Annie and Rosa took over. They built this community. It was a nice place to grow up. What's the word? Bucolic?
I bet. And now it's just creepy.
The hell is bucolic? Bucolic, relating to the pleasant aspect of the countryside and country life. Huh. Okay. Halloween. No zombies in the maze this year. Kids were traumatized. We have Camp Christmas, Harvest Festival. Like, it looks like a nice place, just a little bit Blair Witchy, you know? Your chicken. Chicken. We can phase through the chicken. We cannot phase through... Oh, we can phase through the robot. But only kinda in one direction. Hello, Fred. Can
Annie's not up here. Try the other side by her cabin.
Okay. Looks like she's keeping an eye on us. I mean, understandably. Wonder what happened to her
Maybe
eye.
don't point a gun at us next time.
Pax.
Maybe don't break into our home next time.
Yeah. I know she told us where to find Abuela, but it's been a long couple of days. Wait, Abuela, isn't that Grandma?
Where's Annie?
I'm so
I already
confused.
told you, visiting Rosa's grave. It's your mom's birthday. Up those stairs over there. In case you forgot where you used to live.
What's with the giant effigy? That monstrosity is new. I can't believe it. Anne would allow that in here.
You guys worship Jane of the Void now?
Not sure that's any of your business. But we pay tribute to the powers that protect us from the darkness.
Okay. And Siggy. Know where my sister is?
Have you seen Ziggy?
No one sees Z. She keeps to herself. She only talks to Annie.
Okay. We're gonna leave. I'm not gonna start using my power on this person for no apparent reason. Hello. Creepy as hell, people. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Oh, we have a theater.
We didn't have a TV growing up, kid. But we had our live shows.
Live shows is not bad. Goats. Aw, I cannot pet the goats. But I can greet the
Yo,
chickens.
what's up, chicks? I don't know, kid. What do you say to chickens?
Hello.
That's a remnant from the detention camp days, kid. We never distinguished between holes in the ground.
Okay. Why didn't you then take the signs away?
This was a community, kid. One giant family. There must have been over 100 people living here. And a lot of them were kids. Orphaned when the noise struck. Adopted by folks like Annie and Rosa. Good people who stepped up. It wasn't paradise, but those nights by the fire. People telling stories, singing songs. All of that was taken from me. My life would have been so different. I would have had a chance to grow up, maybe find another way to use my vox.
Kid, this journey is starting to affect me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I wonder why they ended up leaving. It doesn't sound like Pags wanted to leave. They sound kind of resentful about it.
These are all your colors. Happy birthday, my love.
Aww.
I miss you.
Hey.
It's Rosa's 75th today. She was so sure she'd live to see it. She made plans, but then... she prayed you'd make it back for the funeral. What the hell are you wearing? You'll catch a cold. Did you forget we have weather up here?
Apologize.
I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. I wanted to. Without papers, I couldn't leave Pacifica. And even if I managed to get out, I'd never be able to get back in.
So why are you here now?
We're not going back.
You're not going... Oh, shit. I need to sit down.
Back pains.
What do you mean you're not going back? You're staying here? After the risk we took sending you south, you're not returning to Pacifica?
We're just... 'We're 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 just... 'We I needed to come home. For Ziggy. And to say goodbye to you. And Mom. To say a proper goodbye to Mom.
It's too little too late, Pax.
What?
Rosa always thought you'd come home. I guess she was right. In a way. Just not the way she imagined.
Just let it go.
I'm not going to fight with you.
It's not worth it.
I just need to see Ziggy. And I need to get something.
I wish...
Something I left behind.
I wish the
I don't know
camera
where your sister is.
would let me,
she
like,
goes off
be
on
here.
her own, sometimes
But
for
it
hours,
always-
sometimes for days.
Okay. Well, I'll look for her. You greet all visitors with a loaded gun these days?
Times have changed. People are scared. I'll talk to Fred. Not that she'll listen. The girls... At first, they hated the idea of guns. But now... they've grown used to them. Given the current mood, I'm not sure it was the right choice. But there's no going back. Z's so busy all the time. Especially after we bought the robots. She keeps them running. Spends a lot of time in the shop. I barely see her.
Why are people so hostile?
Yeah.
And I don't just mean the guns. Liberty doesn't feel like home anymore.
You left home a long time ago. I don't know what happened. It's gotten worse in the last year or two. The girls are frightened and happy, angry. I guess it's a reflection of the world outside Liberty. No one trusts anyone anymore.
I didn't leave home. Okay, I wanna know.
Why did you send me away?
To protect you. To protect Z. You know what happened, Pax. If you'd stayed, they would have come for you. We did what was best for everyone.
Everyone. Right.
You had opportunities in Pacifica that you would have never had here.
Much good it did me.
So she was put away.
Annie. What did you tell Z?
About...
Why you sent me away?
It's been 16 years, Pax.
And it's been on my mind for 16 years.
You know how anxious your sister gets. You were always the strong one.
You didn't answer the question.
We told her what she needed to know.
You didn't tell her.
Did you keep any of my belongings?
Most of them. They're still in your... Well, it's Z's cabin now. She keeps it locked. There's been thefts. The key's in that arcade machine she keeps out front.
Okay. This
I'm
is...
gonna get my stuff.
Just...
And look for Ziggy.
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, sure. This place is so hostile. Though, to be fair, people in this game overall are kind of hostile in how they talk to one another, but this place is extra hostile. So this is our old cabin. Cool, cool. We can go in. Can I turn on the lights? No?
Hello? Anyone here? Z?
I think there's a power switch somewhere. Oh, there. Turn on the lights. Home sweet home.
Love what you've done with the place, Z.
I mean, it's not bad. I like the hanging lights.
Can you believe this is where we lived, kid? 8 of us to this cabin alone.
Oh.
And we were lucky. Some of the other cabins housed a dozen kids stacked like hotcakes. At least it was never boring.
Only like
Prepared
one
us
bunk
for
bed now.
collaboration and compromise. That was the path to survival.
So there's clearly far less people living here. Oh, there's property of Pax. We'll look at that in a second. Oh! Score 5 points to win. So we have Pong. Yay! We won. Okay, I don't need to play this more. Let's snoop first and then... Oh, robot arm. I guess this is my stuff?
Hey, my old jacket. Does this still fit me?
I wore this when I was 12. I think it still fits. It was always way too big.
How about that, kid? Still fits.
Yeah. Pax and C. Squid pro quo.
You gotta talk into the microphone, Z, like this, see?
What are you doing, Z? I want to use the tape recorder. It'll be better with both of us.
C has a missing eye as well. The same eye as Fred has.
You gotta talk into the microphone, Z. Like this, see? Hello? Yeah, just like that. Okay, so we're recording the secret recording on,
Saturday.
We need a date, not a day of the week. What's the date?
2009.
That's just the year, not the whole date. Come on, what day is it?
Saturday?
No, oh, never mind. It's April something. April something, 2009, Camp Liberty, Oregon, the American Republic. This is Pax.
And Ziggy.
Don't interrupt. This is Pax, head chief of the Secret Society of Sisters, and this is...
Ziggy, the head executive chief president queen of the Secret Society
That's not a real title.
Yes, it is.
You don't even know what the word executive means, Zig.
It means important. What does this button...
You just stopped the recording.
That's okay. We got all the important information. We need to keep this safe for when historians find it in 300 years.
They'll probably be researching the Secret Society of Sisters.
Yes, here we can see, like, there were more bunks. Oh, look! I wonder what caused her and Fred both to be, like, have the same eye injured or missing. Let's put it here.
Hey, what's that?
Nothing. Don't...
Is that my meme? You thief!
I was just borrowing it for a little while. I was gonna give it back.
You have to ask first if you want to borrow it, otherwise it's stealing.
But you never share.
Give it back!
I'm just borrowing it.
I didn't say you could.
I'm telling moms.
Go ahead, they'll kill you for stealing.
No, they won't.
Whoa!
They totally will.
But I'm just borrowing it.
I didn't say you could.
I'm telling moms.
Go ahead, they'll kill you for stealing.
No, they won't.
We're just going to scare her, but as little thief she'd
But
pay for messing with my stuff.
Borrowing.
Go away!
Ow!
Ooh.
That hurt. You're mean. You're not supposed to use your Vox on me. Or anyone. I'm telling moms.
Don't you dare. If you do, I'll put you in that hole and nail it shut.
No!
So she says, she thinks, like, I used to be a real bully, but Ziggy knew how to push my buttons. That's still not an excuse to
I don't know if it's still here, kid.
Basically, wearable weapons. Oh, cartridge. That's the cartridge that plugs into the meme. The meme won't do its thing without it.
This is just the cartridge. So where's the meme?
Oh, there's a photo. Sister and best friend in happier and simpler times. This is lovely. She has like a whole scar.
We came here for two things, kid. Z and the meme. Maybe if we find one, we find the other.
I guess we need to find out where Siggy
Where
is.
are you hiding, sis?
Oh, there's... people have moved around. See if we can, like, talk to any of them.
It's Annie's girl, Pax.
For real? Now that's a bad omen. What are they doing here?
Only Annie knows. Probably part of her plan to rebuild Liberty.
More like wreck. Fred's right. Annie has no respect for our values or traditions.
Things were better when Rosa was around.
Fred says we need to do something before it's too late.
We should start with the opium fields and the fucking robots. Get back to basics.
Maybe it's time for new leadership. Fred's been saying a lot of smart things. She's on our side.
And now Annie's invited freaks into our camp. Maybe it's time we start listening to what Fred has to say?
They're growing opium?
What are you doing here?
Who let you in? Was it Annie?
This isn't your home anymore. We don't want you or your friends hanging around.
You don't belong here.
Are you still here?
Okay. Opium fields, though? Opium is like...
Hey!
Dangerous.
What are you doing?
They're talking about us.
I don't think...
We wouldn't need an early warning system if we stopped inviting trouble into our community. First the opium, now we've got deviants running around spreading their verbal virus. I'm telling you, sooner or later, one of them's gonna go Nova and kill us all. You saw what the big one did to our gate? Punched a hole right through it.
Well, Annie's waiting for you, so...
A fucking bell isn't gonna solve anything. We need to return to what made Liberty great, our traditional values. Whatever. I'll go see Annie. But tell the others I want to have a chat later about all of this.
Things are going real bad over here.
They really don't like us.
This used to be a refuge for anomals, and now? It's disturbing. This paranoid bullcrap.
She said something about a schoolhouse? I'd like to draw that.
School's up those stairs on the other side. Go ahead.
No.
I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Actually, please go stay at the bus. Away from the people. Your hands. What is this? Why is his hands glitching through themselves? Like what? Why was there no quality control on this animation? This person is sweeping through the wall. And the chair. The quality control on the animations is not good. You're drawing the schoolhouse? Yeah. Fred is trying to work on the bell.
What are you doing here?
Meeting your mum. She's a delight.
Did you find what you were looking for?
No. I'm looking for Siggy. There's like a yellow dot on my screen, which I think is supposed to give me indication of where to go, but it goes in every direction. So I don't know. Am I supposed to talk to you guys? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there is... Okay, now I can talk to her.
Could you give us some space?
Pats, don't be rude. It's fine. It was nice meeting you, Miss Annie.
Is this how you treat your friends?
Sometimes. What's with the bell?
It's a way to alert everyone in case of an emergency. Old school, but foolproof. But we've been struggling to get it up. It's heavy.
We could ask
No
Sai.
sign of Ziggy?
I have no idea where that girl is. You know how anxious she gets around people. So are you and this lovely, person?
3.
I'm not sure what's happening there.
Well, I hope you figure it out. Did you find your things?
Not yet. Hey, why does everyone seem so on edge?
Like I told you, some are still stuck in the past. They'll have to learn to move on and leave the ghosts behind.
It's so weird when in dialogues you can...
Maybe Pax can pull the bell up.
The prodigal daughter returns to save the day. Go on then. Use your voice. Try to not go Nova and blow everyone up.
You also have like a scar over the eye. Yeah, I'm gonna just ask Sai.
Sai, come in! What do you need?
Rope, bell, upper body strength.
Just so you know, I'm doing this for your mom.
I'm sorry? Did that go wrong?
I'm
2009.
about to do a sweet-ass stunt.
Pax, language!
I must have been 12 at the time. Wild as winter winds.
Sorry. Do a sweet stunt. Watch this.
You'll break your neck. Why can't you just use the slide like a normal child?
Normal? I am normal.
I wasn't.
That was radical.
It wasn't radical, Ziggy. Don't do that again, Pax.
I won't lie. That's a promise I can neither make nor keep.
We'll talk about it later. Right now, I need your help, both of you.
Oh man, not pickup patrol.
There's snow on the way, and the children left toys everywhere.
But we did pick up patrol yesterday.
If the toys are left out, they'll be covered in snow and hard to find.
This is totally unfair.
Totally unfair.
The world is unfair, girls. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll finish.
Okay. The voice acting is very
You
stiff.
could just leave the rest of them out. They'll be fine.
No. No.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
This is okay. I don't feel scared here. Wynn says it's the best seat in the house.
Fred said that?
What does it mean?
If you don't know, why should I have to explain it?
You don't know either.
Of course I do, but some things you just have to learn on your own. Like
how our Vox work?
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Best seat in the house. I like that.
Best seat in the house.
We did have the best seats in the house. To a paradise on Earth. It wasn't perfect, but we were blessed to grow up in a place where we were loved, protected, safe.
Z,
We were
seriously,
freaks.
stop playing and start
But
helping.
we were freaks together. I lost all that when I was 16.
I'm getting hungry.
But I'm not bitter.
I think that's the
am
last one. Just need to
who
put
I
them
am
back inside.
today because I grew up.
I think we got them all, Z. We just have to put them
Okay.
back now.
The dialogue, like
Z?
stacking on one another,
Ziggy,
is
where did you go?
not nice.
Fine, I'll do it myself. But I'm telling moms.
And she's just not. Pax is not a likable character. Oh,
Hello?
Look
Are
at
you
the
hiding in here,
classroom.
Z? Don't even think about trying to scare me. I'll tickle you to death.
Once the bell was rung, Once the bell has rung, the class has begun. Reading cursive is hard.
What's that sound?
The
Whispers. Oh no,
cup is
the ghosts
moving.
are back.
What ghosts? Huh.
I have to use the meme too. Shoot, Where is it? I must have left it... in the tower, of course.
Somewhere?
We were still haunted by echoes of the noise. That's what we call the broadcast. Over a decade later, there were still whispers that spread like viruses. To some, they were ghosts, demons, evil spirits, but they weren't supernatural. They were just voices. And I was the only one who could see them for what they were. Echoes from the past. And I was the only one who could get rid of them. But to do that, I needed my little magic box. The meme. And this wasn't the first time I'd left it in our secret forest hideout. Our castle.
I like the school picture. We can see Pax and Siggy and Fred on it. Also, quote of the day. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. Pax, you should take this to heart and actually learn to be kind to people. We should be nice. Okay, we need to find this meme thing, which will allow us to get rid of the ghosts, and the ghosts are echoes.
Ziggy, are you out there? Z, come on, you brat. Stop playing games.
Our castle in the woods. Our secret, sacred hideout. If Z wasn't inside Liberty, she'd be out there. In our special place.
Oh, there she is, yeah.
There you are, you spaz.
I could be so
call her
mean
that.
to Ziggy. Say the worst things. I'm not proud of it, but I was a kid.
That's no excuse.
What are you doing? Hello? Have you seen my meme? I know I left it out here. I hope for your sake you haven't touched it.
It's not fair, it's not fair. She always gets her way. I didn't mean it. I was only playing. It's not fair. I wanted to play a game. I played it wasn't fair. It wasn't fun. Why can't I play?
What?
Stop putting voices into my head.
What are you talking about?
Oh. She, like, teleports, kinda?
Kid, I think I know where to find Ziggy.
What's that?
Nothing. What are you doing?
That bell was heavy. I'm in recovery. Ugh. I'm dead. This is me. Dead.
You okay?
You okay there, boo?
You'd think I could deal with a fucking bell after lifting buses, but that motherfucker was hardcore. Ugh. I just need to stay here for a while.
Let me know if you need anything.
A tall glass of ice-cold lemonade would be the bomb.
I don't have that. I'm sorry.